ready?
You look pretty ready to me.
Where are we at, Pamela?
Ooh, we got the orange. Does this mask make my ears stick out? Yeah.
I swear I didn't do it, officer.
What it's like to go into a big box home improvement store with Jim. Seriously, look, you don't have to choose from 5 light bulbs, you choose from 5,000. And we're not even here for light bulbs. This whole time, you have been waiting. Hand me
the fitting.
2 months, 3 months, you have been waiting.
Give me the fitting.
All it does is unscrew.
Yeah, I knew it unscrewed.
So in last week's video, Jim came home and surprised me with a bunch of goodies. And we got to go to Lowe's and get a great deal on some butcher block. Check it out. You are not right. This is a nightmare for ADD. I should actually film and do a video on what it's like to go into a big box home improvement store with Jim. Do you have written down what exactly you need?
No.
So look, the trouble of going to Lowe's or Home Depot or Walmart for that matter.
Pamela gets distracted.
Oh, liar, pants on fire. Seriously, look, you don't have to choose from 5 light bulbs, you choose from 5,000. And we're not even here for light bulbs.
Yeah, but that's cool. I like that. Oh, let's go look at plants and stuff.
That is not the case.
It's because it's Lowe's. It's like going to Walmart. You go in for one thing.
And Jim gets lost. This is the real deal today.
What are we talking about? What do you want? What do you want? Being distracted.
What she's doing right now.
You wanted an exact list of what we need to get for.
You have to go in with the list. You get what's on the list and nothing more. None of this, oh look! Oh, what about that? Hey there! Woohoo! No! No! It's not about the flooring. Make the list. Make the list, Jimmy. It's not about all those other things. You have to take one project and drive that son of a gun home. So you have to say, here's the main thing I want done, and then you have to break it into smaller projects. What one comes first? Keep going down until you actually figure out which one comes first. It's overwhelming with all of it. There's the list.
Right in front of me.
Check it twice, Santa. Talking. But this is what happens off camera. We talk with a lot of passion.
We argue.
We argue!
Yell. Fuss and fight.
want to see all that. I know. We're supposed to be a cute couple.
Change the whole design.
Why is there always something right next to my head?
I feel like I'm in that movie. Isn't it Catching Fire? Some sort of, with Aberdeen. We got
What?
an anniversary coming up, by the way.
We do. We have an anniversary coming up on October 18th. Is it 12 years? 13 years. 12 years?
Look at the marriage license, they'll tell you.
We don't know. We don't know. Neither one of us know. How sad is that?
There's that little brass fitting again.
I have already found it twice for him.
Find it again.
Some of you men, I don't know what you guys would do without wives. Really? I mean, I don't know.
No, really. I need that fitting. You know what size it is. Never mind.
Well, we don't need this thing with a hole in it.
It doesn't have a hole in it.
This has a hole in it.
Why is there a hole in it? Are you sitting on it? I found it.
God, I hope that's on camera. Where was it, Jim?
It's in my pocket.
Sure, he wanted me to find it. Uh-huh.
That could have been fun.
Then we would have taken that off camera. He's right. It is hard because you look at a project and you think, but I need this and this and this and this and all these missing pieces and parts. He's trying to think while I talk.
Very difficult.
Yeah. Moment of silence for Jim's thinking process.
Now I need a hammer and a chisel. I swear I didn't do it, officer.
So, since it was raining, we had to get the plywood and the struts in to be able to lift up the mattress with ease.
Found this. Mounted there. That.
So what is that called? Strut.
A strut. Thank you. Here, Vanna. Needs some help. There's a bunch of screws in there.
Is this my second or third one job?
Well, screw. Hey, let's run around. Jigsaw.
Wait, you didn't cut it right, did you? What? There's a bird in here.
Yeah.
Where'd he go?
Chirp, chirp.
So the rain finally gave way and we were able to start putting those fittings together for the gray water tank. Why is this exciting?
Because you're not going to have to empty a pee bottle anymore. And all that stuff. You'll be able to drain the sink without having to empty a bucket too.
That's nice.
Screwdriver.
I don't know what that means. Flathead?
Sure. Yes. Flathead. Flat. Never mind. Forget it. Taking too long.
This whole time you have been waiting.
Hand me Hand me the fitting.
2 months, 3 months. You have been waiting.
Give me the fitting.
All it does is unscrew.
Yeah, I knew it unscrewed. I knew that.
No.
Yes, I did.
I don't know how
Give me
to
the
get
fitting,
those
woman.
things out. I'm over there. Here.
They're over. They're up by the front door on the
Talk to the camera.
They're up by the front door, next to the front door.
You're gonna hate
Go get
that.
them. Right there next to the fan. That's them.
on here?
Making a gray water tank. The food grade barrel, 55 gallons. And I'll show you what I did. Took a little bit of modification, but I think these are called bung caps that come in the barrel and they're sealed. And this is a sealed barrel, not one with a band on it, okay? So you can't get your hand inside there to put anything on the back like you would one with a lid. So I got a threaded to a solid coupling and then a reducer. So 1 inch by 1 inch, I believe.
What was the problem though? We went round and round and round.
So the issue was you can't find the caps that come with the barrel are a coarse thread and this is fine thread.
Hold on.
So if you see how tight those threads are together, picture like every other thread missing, and that was the caps.
He's talking about is that versus that.
So I took a paddle bit, measured the diameter of this, and got a paddle bit and drilled out the center of those caps, and then threaded this up from the bottom and put this coupling on the top, and then sealed all around because the thickness of the plastic cap is about 1/4 inch, maybe a little less. And once you tighten this down and ratchet it all the way down, of course I sealed it.
This is
So
a gray
now,
water tank.
This is
not
for under the bus, the gray water
tank.
tank.
Yes.
Correct. It's a gray water tank for under the bus.
Good golly, we are so excited. This affords us to go into campgrounds.
This affords us to go down the road.
Affords us to go down the
You
road.
be able to pee.
And then I get to pee without spilling it in the Gatorade bottle. Yeah. It's
So
really
we can
kind
actually
of
paint
sucking
this
lately.
gray. So now what I'm going to do is put another piece so I can drain it right there, and that'll be my drain valve.
You're moving way too fast. My camera work can't keep up with you. Speedy.
Well, maybe that's the cameratographer.
Videographer.
Maybe you need a key grip. So anyway, I'm going to put this on there, and I'm going to put this there. Cut it down to size.
Well, it won't be
and
that
then
tall.
So that I can empty.
But this will be laying on its side, right?
This will
This
be
will
on
be
its
on its side.
Totally. So picture the tube coming in. Of course, we'll have to graduate it up to, I think it's 1.5 inches or 2 inch, something like that. And it comes off your sink drain, off your shower drain, off your bathroom sink drain, and your pee diverter will all get divided into this, and this will become that storage tank for.
Which is 55 gallons. That's actually
That's a
huge
lot of
for a gray water tank.
to be able
But
to.
it's something we had, and the barrel was
Totally.
$20, right?
$20 from a gin joint.
So this is a special
PVC glue.
PVC glue. It's 2 parts.
Always a pain to open them. And just,
Comes with a brush.
and it's
Ooh-wee.
highly stinky,
Toxic.
toxic. So the thing of it is, so you run that inside there, run this outside here. This kind of cleans and preps everything for what you want it to do. And it'll stain the snot out of your fingers.
So it's gonna be purple.
Ooh, blue.
Pretty. Cookie Monster blue.
This used to be clear. Can I get medium blue PVC rain or shine cement?
That's what it is right there. Yeah, I always thought that was purple and clear.
It was clear.
So this is much gooier. This is kind of gooey.
Now, the thing of it is, once you set it, it
to
doesn't
forget
take
it.
long to solidify. It's already stuck. I mean, it literally takes about 10 to 15 seconds. And it's over.
I didn't touch it. I got the camerography. Topography.
Not topography. That's maps.
I know, I'm kidding.
Oh.
It's kind of the point. Camerography isn't a real word either.
It is in gym world. So now I'm gonna get my Teflon tape for the threads because that's as good as it's
Already, it's done.
It's done. That's not coming off of there. It's pretty darn impressive. I gotta admit, I'm digging this.
This has been a huge ordeal to get it done.
I don't all the way around one more time. There we
I get it all done.
go. Nice. Now,
Again, this is for draining. That is for draining out. Oh boy. Airtight. Wow.
excuse me. How's that?
That's awesome. All right, so thank you so much for watching this week's video. We didn't quite get the water drainage system completely done, but some of the things I couldn't show you was that we did do all of the tubing from the drains from the bathroom sink, the kitchen sink, the shower. We got that all set underneath this step area right here. That whole area is all lifted up, if you can see that. So all of the pipes and tubes and stuff went underneath that. So that's done. Now we just gotta hook up that barrel underneath the bus. So there you go. So take a look at next week's video. Hit the subscribe button, hit the share button, hit the bell notification, whatever else you gotta do. If you enjoyed these videos, and thanks so much for coming on this journey with us. We really do appreciate you having you along. And we will see you next week. Bye for now. Looks like scribbles anyway. Scribbles. There's a nose. What we doing?
Putting the mural on the bus.
What's the mural about?
It's well, that's gonna take a long time with this little brush. So I took the cap off.
Oh no. Stand over
Stand over here.
there. Yeah.
Are we better?
Now I can see your good-looking face.
So I got
We Jim.
not Lowe's.
On the way to Lowe's, and we.
Can't rob a store without a proper mask.
Scooter.